The need to get Nigeria back on the right track has been on the lips of well-meaning Nigerians as the 2023 general elections approach. Now, the Anglican Youth Fellowship of the Diocese of Abuja took to the streets and roads of Abuja to sensitize residents on their civic rights, urging them not to disenfranchise themselves and also not to cheat themselves in form of selling their votes to politicians. ACNNTV reports that the youths have grown tired of the way things are going in the nation and want to play their part in nation building and good governance. Here's a report.
But if you now do me and you go vote person we want, the person we want enter, you know go to buy rice again 35,000. I do now.
The 2023 general elections will not be business as usual. The Anglican Youth Fellowship of the Diocese of Abuja is making sure of that. They took up the responsibility to go on sensitization rally to educate the Abuja residents on the need to get voters card, get ready to participate in the next general elections, and also, very importantly, to refuse every financial or material inducement to sell their votes. The youths moved to the major roads and streets in Abuja in this quest to help Nigerians get it right come 2023.
We took to the streets of the FCT to sensitize people on the need to register, vote, and make sure they stay there for their votes to be counted, to be sure that their votes count. This time around, we want to change the narrative to tell people that your vote can count. The Nigeria belongs to all of us, and it is time for us as the youth to take over our country. That is why we went around the street to ensure that people go to register and collect their PVCs and then make sure they vote. And on the election day, when you vote, you wait. And when the votes are counted, you are sure that your vote counts. So that is why we are out today, to sensitize Nigerians that there is need for us to vote. We want to change bad economy, we want to change bad governance. And we are taking the bull by the horn as the youth of the Anglican Church. The state of economy necessitated this drive. We looked at the things, we can't have old men in power anymore. The youth we need to take over. And then we need the right candidates in power that will make the economy work.
It was alarming that we even thought that people are well sensitized. But this exercise showed that there is a whole lot of work to be done. We spoke to people in the street, there was one-on-one conversation, and it's not going to end here because we also need to lend our voices to do more of this. Because ahead of 2023, we need to get it right. And that is now. And getting it right starts from what? Registering and getting a PVC.
Other participants of this exercise spoke on the necessity of such and why they took it upon themselves to come out.
We all need to understand that it's our right to decide who governs the nation. So it's necessary for everyone, every citizen who is above the age of 18 to come out and register to get his or her PVC so that he or she will have the right to decide who governs him or her in the next few years.
Most of them don't have something good to say about the country. The way we can change it is through the ballot, and that's why we encourage as many persons as possible to be optimistic about next year's elections. To come out in mass, vote the candidate of your choice.
And if things turn around from Nigeria from our vote, then that means that everybody can come out and hold our leaders accountable. We're talking of leaders from our local government, from our states to the federal level. We're not just talking of leaders in any category.
The situation of Nigeria is as a result of the impoverished political system and governance that has over the years further plunged Nigeria into a failed state. Majority of the affected Nigerians think it is time to get up and choose the right person to steer the leadership of Nigeria.